to stay focused, look at where we can be better, and look to improve for Wednesday.
Did the coach basically say that y'all are soft in both boxes after this last game?
He didn't need to say it. You know, I think it was quite evident over the last few games. And listen, at the end of the day, that's where games are won and lost. We still need to be better. You know, I spoke before the game. The other day, I spoke about, you know, taking chances. You know, we took finally some set piece goals, right? That was huge for us. We're going to take a lot of confidence from that. And just real determination when running in the box. And when you do that, you give yourself half a chance. And we should have had probably one or two more in the first half. And if you do that, going to halftime at 3 or 4-0, all of a sudden it's a different story.
Him not needing to say it, but he did say it. But did that give some, I don't know, some accountability that we've got to be better for y'all?
No, we didn't need him to say it.
Okay.
Because listen, we hadn't won in 8 games. That's not good enough for this club. That's not the standard that we've set. That's not the standard that we're accepting. And we know as a group of players that ultimately we're the ones that can affect the game on the field inside the white lines, and we've got to be better. And tonight we were. You know, I think the biggest part was taking our chances, especially early on. You know, that I think was a little bit of a sucker punch kind of blow to them. And gave us certainly some confidence, especially with the idea of not having the ball from a possession standpoint. And we were okay, we were comfortable. But again, how do we get better in those aspects? How do we get better collectively?
On the flip side, two goals allowed in the box, 28 shots against y'all. Any worries about that? Is that sustainable?
It's not,
in order to get the chances on the other end?
Listen, it's not a worry. It's certainly we need to be better. We need to do more to limit that number. If we go into every game conceding 28 shots, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we need to look at that. We need to see again how we can be better. How do we close guys down, get closer to guys? And if we do that, then that number will come down.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.